Hi, I'm Kerri Petrunic, your evolutionary astrologer and sound healer. We've got a new moon coming up this Tuesday, March 21st. Now, new moons are times of potential and possibility, and we set intentions at the new moon for that reason. Then on the full moon, a couple weeks later, we are lit up by the full moon awareness, and we can see how those intentions are manifesting. But when you think of the new moon, it's like the time of no moon because we can't see it. It's too close to the sun. And so we can't see the moon. Whereas at the full moon, they're opposite one another. And so the sun is lighting up the new moon. But it's not that there is actually no moon at the no moon, or that there is only a sliver of a moon at the crescent moon, or only a half of the moon at the first and last quarter moons. There is always a full moon. It's just that we aren't aware of it. So at the new moon, at that time of no moon where you can't see the moon, the full moon exists. It's already there. So when you think of it that way, it's like you get the understanding that what you create, what you manifest is always there in that field of potential and possibility. So this new moon with the sun and the moon landing on the first degree of Aries, the first degree of the zodiac, this is a time of huge potential. It's a quickening. The energy is a quickening. It's not a forced potential. It is emerging out of the field of potential and possibility. So we want to allow ourselves to sink into the awareness of that primordial field of energy where all things already exist in their potential and possibility. Now, just 3 days after the new moon, Pluto's going to move into Aquarius. This is also going to be a big shift. Pluto's going to take that wrecking ball to anything that stands in our way of our authentic expression in truth. So Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune are flanking this new moon, and Saturn has just moved into Pisces. So there's a lot of energy available to be able to step back into awareness of that primordial energy field. And how do you come back into that? Well, one of the quickest ways is resonance with reality as it is. So like Pluto in Aquarius, you're going to be able to tell the truth about about what's happening, what's going on outside of you, what's going on inside of you. And that takes you back to that primordial field quicker than anything else. And so then you can imagine the potential and possibilities. The intentions that you end up setting may be a little more radical than you expected. That's okay. That is what we expect, but it's not something, well, I'm going to think of some really radical intentions. It's not forced. It's going to arise naturally when you step back into awareness of that primordial field. So to that end, let's do meditation. If you have time, put your headphones on and listen. If you don't have time, if you're busy driving or doing something else that requires your attention, hit pause, come back later. But if you're ready, put your headphones on. I'm going to use the Planetary tuning forks, the planets that are significant in this new moon chart. And I'm also going to play the bowls. So just sit back and listen. And just come into awareness of the breath. There's nothing you need to do. Just allowing the in and the out of the breath to take you deeper into awareness, deeper into relaxation. As you sit in awareness, that you sink deeply enough into awareness, that you become aware of the primordial energy field, a place of potential and possibility. the place from which all things manifest. It may look like emptiness. Or maybe it looks like a tapestry woven of shimmering threads. Or maybe it looks like a net of pearls or gems or shining stars. In this primordial field, all things are possible. And there's nothing you need to do, but just be aware in this field. Completely immersed in it. Or maybe you're floating above or in or through on a magic carpet. And as you float in this primordial field of potential and possibilities, you are just resting because you know there is a part of you that is making connections, building bridges between potential and manifestation. And as that part of you assimilates new understandings, there will come a time when the building starts, when the creating starts. But now, just be aware. You may notice that somewhere in this primordial field of energy, of potential and possibility, something is arising. What do you notice? Just be aware. You can come back to this field anytime you like, just to see what you notice arising and emerging. But for now, come back into this time and space, feeling energized, at peace, knowing that this potential is already arising within you. Eyes wide open, completely refreshed. If you don't want to miss upcoming videos, hit like and subscribe. I also, if you're interested, offer a new moon report every month for the new moon. It's highly detailed, highly personalized, looks at where the new moon is falling in your birth chart and where all the other planets are falling as well. So it gives you a really clear idea of the energies available to work with at the new moon. If you're interested in that, send me a comment and we can get that set up for you. Happy new moon, everyone. Happy manifesting.